What drew me to the program was just a deep passion inside of me to use my life to do something more than just contributing to, the growing of a business or the betterment of a large corporation. And so the idea of learning and becoming equipped to go and serve the underprivileged is really the thing that jumped out at me to draw me to the ICD program. Some of the best things about the program were just being in a small cohort of students that you met with weekly for the duration of the program, and being able to exchange ideas, challenge one another, encourage one another. In the 4 years since graduation, while I continue to keep in touch and contact with them, I haven't experienced anything like a weekly focused conversation on topics that we're all passionate and interested about. So for me, the program was about as good as it gets with regards to education. About a year after I graduated, my wife and I moved down to Honduras. We were initially partnering with another organization that was operating the Leadership Center, and the Leadership Center is a university-level academic institution that educates, trains, and develops the next generation of ethical leaders within the country of Honduras. And they do that by accepting women from families without the financial ability to send them to an academic institution post high school graduation. And so we accept them, teach them English, train them in leadership and small business development, and then send them back into their communities throughout the country of Honduras to become the next generation of ethical leaders. And so we went down there as volunteers of another organization that founded and started the Leadership Center. Since that point, we have launched and founded our own organization, Leadership Mission International, a nonprofit 501c3 organization based out of Portland, Oregon, that now does the majority of administration and operation of the Leadership Center. I think there are a lot of great, wonderful, passionate people around the world who want to serve and give back, and that's amazing and wonderful, but without the tools that teach you how to think about development, I don't believe that passion and excitement is enough. Teaching me how to think about sustainability, empowerment, culture, those kinds of things, I think was the greatest thing that ICD taught me. And then secondly, probably healthy expectations going down there. Many people get burnt out because they go down there and don't see immediate change. They go and serve in communities, and the challenges and stresses of doing that overwhelm them and they leave. But a healthy set of expectations with a proper way to think about development, I think, are the two greatest tools that I gained from the ICD program that have led to the success of our organization. I believe without a doubt that the year and a half or two that people dedicate to studying in this program, they will never regret. Being around a group of people who are passionate about the same things, being led by professors who have experience in the field of international development is irreplaceable. I went from being an engineer, having a great job with regards to what most Americans look for as far as money and benefits and those kinds of things, and I wouldn't change my decision for the world. And so I would just really encourage people to strongly consider pursuing your passions and interests, because the ICD program will allow you to take your passions and interests, learn how to think about culture and think about development so that you can become successful practitioners, managers of nonprofit organizations, and involved in the world of international development in a way that brings true change and true impacts to communities and societies around the world.